I think to build a net zero world, you need to understand that many industries can get more efficient. For example, transportation, you can probably take 60–70% of the emissions out of transportation. There's a remaining amount of carbon there. And so you're going to also, to get to net zero, you're also going to have to build a carbon sink. So it will be a combination of increasing efficiencies in the sectors and then mopping up the remaining overspill through some kind of carbon segregation or carbon capture and storage. I think nobody knows, and I think that's a problem. And I think 2050 is, the problem with 2050 is that nobody's accountable for it, because if you think about a political life cycle or even a life cycle of a CEO in a business, 2050 is far away. I like to think of, what are we doing by next year, 2030, in these more interim targets. And I think you add up a series of more interim targets and you get to 2050. We need to get to a sustainable world, and I hope that we can make it to 2050, but forecasting that forward, it's very hard. If you look 5 years ago and you look at different sectors such as electric cars or battery storage or solar, I think you'd be hard pressed to predict 5 years into the future. So it's very hard. I like to think of more short-term targets and then build from there. If we think about transportation, there's different types of, transportation is the movement of goods, right? And so if you're moving goods, if you're moving them a short distance, that's pretty easy to electrify. If you're moving them long distances, think ships, planes, long-haul trucks, you need energy that's very densely stored. Batteries are not a dense store of energy. What is a dense store of energy is diesel, hydrocarbons. And so that's why you see that prevalence. 97% of trucks today are diesel powered. And so the unique challenges you've got for transportation is you've got your energy generation source needs to move. Therefore, weight really matters. Charging infrastructure really matters. The ability to refuel matters. And I think that that's going to present unique challenges to the transportation industry to achieve that. And for many uses, I don't see, I think it would be better to, go for renewable diesel, renewable biofuels. CNG, rather than fully electric, will be the solution in the medium term.